Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're going to talk about an article that um, it's not a it, it's a politicized topic, but it shouldn't be. It's on health insurance. Everybody needs it. I'm sure everybody would agree that everybody wants it. It's just a matter of how do we provide it for everyone, right? The title of this article is "Why Are Americans Opting Out of Insurance Coverage?" Right? What you'll find is, for better or worse, um, to have health insurance has become almost a financial decision for individuals and families alike. And unfortunately, it shouldn't be, right? Um, the potential costs for health insurance, when you factor in dollar costs, time costs, have become so high that people are actually considering taking their chances on having kind of a catastrophic health event occur and not being covered, right? And there are two main drivers to this, right? So the one driver is the extraordinary costs, right? The second driver is the lack of variety, right? So there are not that many options. And we're not saying, so the ACA has done kind of a wonderful job in providing healthcare for a lot of people. I mean, they're more than any other time in our lifetime or in our history, right? But now that that's been in place for over a handful of years, people are starting to peel back the numbers, right? And actually seeing its impact on the population. And what people are finding is that these policies are riddled with kind of high premiums, very high deductibles, and low variety, just because insurance carriers are finding it hard to actually price business and be profitable. So they withdraw from the exchanges, right? The ACA has effectively insured a ton of people, especially with the provisions that are rolled up into the Affordable Care Act. Those being provisions like you have to insure pre-existing conditions and outlawing kind of price discrimination according to level of sickness, things like that. So those provisions have made it possible for many Americans to be insured, but a lot of companies are pulling out because they can't price the business profitably. The result is there's been an increasing amount of Americans that are foregoing to be insured altogether, right? There are options, however. There are people who have been able to cobble together coverage through kind of short-term health insurance, right? Another option that's being used by families is insuring kind of the sickest members of the family, right? One or two members within the family. Another option is joining kind of a health insurance pool, right? Where your membership to that pool basically funds any medical costs for the members, right? Ultimately, I think everyone would agree that all Americans should have health insurance. That's a good thing. The ACA has done a good job in providing health insurance to the masses. However, there's obviously a long way to still go in terms of having everyone properly covered. So hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you next week.